Mitraya Namaha. Welcome to the Inside Chamber of VSP 1080 channel. Now begins the most awaited Varna Sammohana Vidya. Varna Sammohana Vidya is a part of Chakra Vidya Sarvasvam. And Chakra Vidya Sarvasvam is an ocean, and even if 100 hours are allotted, it stays incomplete. Saundarya Lahari and many such esoteric books reveal the vital points. Let us enter into the mysticism of colors, the 7 chakras, color wheel, rainbow colors, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Varna Sammohana Vidya. Let us be good and do good for the highest good. Mitraya Namaha. Welcome once again to the Inside Chamber of VSP 1080 channel. Mitraya Namaha. One more secret to open up. Unlimited content, unique and fresh. Welcome to the Inside Chamber of VSP 1080 channel. I look at you as my light of hope. Your love brings great fortunes. Be with me, dear Mitras. Do not miss a word. Stay tuned and aligned. VSP 1080 channel at our YouTube. This is the voice of Keshara Mitra. Welcome to Varna Sammohana Vidya, color scheming for luck. Let me tell you one thing. I am in this esoteric field, doing workshops, dealing with clients in astrology, Vastu, numerology and Tantra. Yes, trust me, this color world is huge. Lalita Sahasranama reveals few secrets. Shakteyam has got thousands of secrets hidden in it. The Dashamahavidyas reveal many of it. It is unending. The list cannot be revealed now. I can talk continuously for 8 hours upon each chakra, and there are 7. Not only 7, there are many mini chakras counting to be above 500. Chakras, mini chakras and multi-mini chakras. Let us now stick on to the point. Varna Sammohana Vidya, the 7 Vibgyor colors. Understand the 7 colors of the rainbow. The red color. At the base of the spinal cord is the Mooladhara chakra with the 4 vital lotus petals, and it is omnipotence. The sound Bijakshara for this Mooladhara chakra is Lam, and it is earth energy. The next above that, below the Nabhi, at the genital area, is the 6-petaled beautiful lotus, which is orange in color. It is all about intuition and foresight. The Bijakshara mantra or the sound for it is Vam. And water is the element energy of the Swadhisthana chakra, orange color. The next is at the navel juncture, the Nabhi, which is yellow in color, the 10-petaled vital lotus, which deals with the smell energy, and Ram is the Bijakshara sound to activate it. It is fire energy. Above that, at the heart junction, is the green colored, wonderful 12-petaled lotus, which is called the Anahata Chakra or the heart chakra. It represents the sight. The Bijakshara for it is Hum, and the element energy is air. Next to it is the throat chakra, the Vishuddha chakra, which is blue in color, 16-petaled beautiful lotus, which represents taste. The Bijakshara for this Vishuddha chakra is Yam, and the element energy is sound. Next to it is the Agnya chakra, the 2-petal lotus upon your forehead. That is between the eyebrows. It is indigo in color. It is touch energy. Om is the Bijakshara for it, and light. It represents light energy. Above that, upon the crown, is the beautiful Sahasrara chakra with 1,000 and above petals, which is violet in color. It represents the hearing sense. It talks more about the silence or nirvana, and above that is the energy which gives you the thought. Much above there are many chakras, like 4 or 7. All around it there are many mini chakras. Each one has got its own Bijakshara sound. How to activate the chakras, how to heal the chakras, how to energize the chakras, how to self-program the chakras, and how to create an attraction in the chakras is a vast science. We are not talking about Yoga Shastra. We are talking about Varna Sammohana Vidya, the usage of color. Everybody knows these 7 colors, and they need to use them in the right way to enhance the positive energies in their lives. Let me tell you, follow me very keenly. Every word is precious. Don't miss a word, and you will be guided towards the wonderful world of activating the chakras for your good with the color scheming. Understand, if any of your chakras are weak, worn out, or immature, colors fail to fall in synchrony with the vibrations of your life. Any color or every color attempts to repel and block the prosperity pathways. Hence, strengthen the chakras with the sound vibes of Bijaksharas. Wrong color is blockage and leakage. Right color is expansion and abundance. The directions and energies are very important. Balancing of energies by colors is a divine art of Apollo Vastu healing. Northeast, abundance and wealth zone. Southeast, fire and health zone. Southwest, rest, repair, creation, activity zone. Northwest, planning, meeting, brainstorming zone. Remember, self-admiration is suicidal, and self-pity is a dangerous obstacle for the progress of an individual. If you are able to master the colors and the chakras, the target is achieved. Togetherness, confidence, timidity is gone, loneliness is never felt. It talks about many emotions. How to activate them? Identify, production, action, creativity, wellness, jovialness, winning stature, challenges in life, comfort, relaxation, earning, take, give, reciprocate, expand, spread, harmony, feel, sex, love, let go, unite, achieve, and enjoy. This is all what you can do with the colors Varna Sammohana Vidya. I can proudly say, from 1979, with the Chamber of Vagdevi Bhavishyavani, I had been dealing with thousands of clients, 1 lakh and above. I have visited several places for the correction of Vastu. People call me Vastu Shilpi VSP Tenetti. Yes, trust me, I believe in Vastu, astrology, numerology, colors and the esoteric. Chakravidya Sarvaswam reveals a lot. Many people mess up with the directions and the placements. South direction messes up harmony and creates clashes amidst family members if wrongly handled. South is the kitchen zone and fire has to exist there. Where there is no kitchen in the southeast, Agni Bhagavan, the fire god, they say he lights fire amidst people. Kitchen is the fire zone, Agneya corner, and many amateur Vastu consultants suggest red color in the kitchen, which flares up anger and disagreement between family members. The right color that should dominate the kitchen is grey, the smoky effect. Agni Bhagavan is depicted as holding a smoke flag, Dhuma Dhwajadaram Agni Devam. Though it is the main color, 33% of the area is enough to accommodate this grey color, while the other colors that can be considered for interior designing can be black, brown, light red or light green. Even pale white goes along well in the kitchen. Blue color in the kitchen is not at all advised as it may cause many complications. People have the water shrink or the tap in the extreme southeast corner of the kitchen. That shows that they are pouring water upon fire and there is a health problem existing in the house. And you can understand if fire is not satisfied, anger flares up. There is always an argument. There is always a clash. So, south direction, color it properly. In fact, red is a very powerful color and it should never be used in high radiance unless one resorts to discipline and promise-abiding attitude. Political leaders and people who need to maintain teams should completely avoid red in dress code. At times, a small combination here and there may not matter. Red can be liberally used in logos and name boards, which brings control and command in the market. Those who have ruptured, damaged or shriveled petals of the Mooladhara Chakra cannot handle the stress and the superiority. Thus, they lose their jobs frequently. Red color can be applied to gates and entrances partially. However, total red isolates them from others. If the houses have south or west gates, red color can create enmity with neighbors and tenants. Legal complications shoot up. Red color can be the dress material for spiritual aspirants who learn to stay grounded and build stronger Mooladhara chakras, the root chakras. If the northeast corners are dominated by red color, the financial levels keep flickering and immense stress envelops them. If red color is the dress code, the initial part of the trade appears alluring and promising, but ultimately end up in losses and legal complications. The Mooladhara chakra, which is the root chakra at the base of the spine, is the power chakra, which is a 4-petaled red-colored lotus which radiates willpower, hard-working nature, dedication and determination to pursue relentlessly until the goal is achieved. People with strong Mooladhara chakra seldom slide into depression, and people who have got weak Mooladhara chakras are easily affected. People with strong Mooladhara chakras do not get bored easily, and they do not prefer to waste time. They stay focused. But people with defective Mooladhara chakras plan a lot but fail to implement. They are easily diverted and goals keep changing. They maintain the ego personality is always showing anger. Their frustration spills over the spouse and family members. They cannot accept insults, but unfortunately they are always cornered and insulted. If neglected for a while, the chakra emits negative energies and they keep cursing others and blaming others. weak Mooladhara chakra limits the financial prosperity and the abundance wheel is jammed. How to cleanse the Mooladhara chakra and how to energize it? Many people ask this question. How to cleanse and energize the defective Mooladhara chakra? That is 100 crore question, dearies. Cleansing chakras requires a healer who is highly energized, highly loaded, well-versed chakra analyst and a crystal clear master channel where he can firstly protect himself from the leakage and drain. Healing is not a child's job. It requires great power to risk doing so. Chakra Shodhana and Yoga Sadhana is a vast subject, and giving bits and pieces does not help. It further confuses the ignorant. However, Varna Sammohana Vidya is a well-protected, proven methodology which can help improve the condition of the chakra positivity. Please continue till the last. You can understand the method very easily. It is spoon-fed here. There are astounding yoga techniques and pranayama methods which are rarely given to Sishyas by the versatile scholarly gurus. There are several mantras, tantras and secret mudras which quickly cleanse and restore the positive energies. Ganapati is the ruling deity of Mooladhara chakra, and the powerful Kumbha Ganapati initiations and mantras do miracles. Mahavikshana Dhyana and Ganapati Upanishad mantras can help. Every chakra is unique and the pathways are very complicated. Many amateurs complicate it further by handling the chakra task overconfidently. Devotees who are dedicated to regular bhajans and the traditional dance forms often succeed in clearing away several such blockages, but for themselves alone. Mooladhara chakra is virtually the basic root foundation for the entire life tree to be lively and blossoming. There are several mini chakras which are connected to it, and such people slide into obsession, hallucination, self-pity and negative talking styles. They can never sound positive. Such characters gradually end up conditioning the whole family and surroundings with the nasty ideology of hatred and negative talking. If the above chakra, that is the Swadhisthana chakra, is also polluted, they talk vulgarity, enjoy conspiracies and become lazy dungheads. All they can do is talking and living amidst fear-imposed circles. They cannot see or agree others enjoying freedom or dignity. The first thing they do is condemn. They like to spread scandals and negative opinions in society. Talk to them about anything. They say it is nonsense. They always differ with others in opinions. There is always an argument cropping up from within. They need to cleanse and energize, repair and rectify the Mooladhara chakra religiously. Mool Adhar, that is the base for all the chakras and the very life. Next is the chakra above the Mooladhara chakra, the Swadhisthana chakra, which is an orange-colored six-petal lotus placed above Mooladhara, little below the belly button. This is a very sensitive chakra which can give great creative talents, unique wisdom and high taste buds. People who have good matrimonial life and love towards their family members, people who do not like to argue or quarrel, people who respect others' emotions and carry empathy naturally are blessed with remarkable Swadhisthana chakra. The orange color is very uniform. They enjoy life to the fullest and they fear to hate others. Hatred and vices, aggressiveness and addictions are the key factors that ruining the proper functioning of this lovely Swadhisthana chakra, which is the fertile seed to generate love and desire. This is a dangerous one too and can be the triggering chakra for sexual crimes and disasters. People who are indisciplined and disrespectful towards the opposite sex are the people with the damaged Swadhisthana chakras. They pretend to be well off by passing vulgar comments and hide their incapability by talking more about sex and illegitimate relationships. Many sexual disorders and matrimonial failures often occur to such misfortunates. Antarmukha Samaradhya Bahirmukha Sudurlabha reveals Lalita Sahasranamam. Yes, resort to inward journey. Resort to penance the inward journey through long, deep, prolonged meditations to experience colors guiding you to make the commands. See nothing but red on Sundays all around you. Red curtains, red flowers, red fruits, everything red, and chant for 50 minutes sincerely. Vasrishasaram lam 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 lam. Vasrishasaram lam 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 lam. Vasrishasaram lam 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 lam. Chanting this mantra religiously can repair the Swadhisthana chakra efficiently. You will find a lot of change in your life. You will enjoy life. People with good Swadhisthana chakras are very joyful, happy, friendly. They gel well with others. They help others and they are benefited. They are comfortable. They are satisfied. The next is the Manipuraka chakra, above the Swadhisthana chakra. Colors can even suppress the bad frequencies of Vastu complications. Yes, Manipuraka chakra is a two-edged weapon. It can be a golden storehouse of divine positive energies like compassion, love, forgiveness, sacrifice, giving, and helping others. At the same time, it could also be rusted dustbin of negative energies and emotion like fear, self-pity, laziness, frustration, depression, solitude, and hesitation. Wearing yellow color and visualizing yellow color breathing on Thursdays and also during Guru Hora period every day can subside the negative traits and qualities while improving the positive factors of the Manipuraka chakra. Falling in love with yellow can bring recognition and build goodwill gradually. People who are suffering from hallucinations and haunting memories, people who are easily controlled by selfish conditioning and evil minds should attune themselves to the wonderful divine yellow color. Constant practice of breathing in yellow and breathing out brownish yellow can strengthen the Manipuraka energies. Yes, yellow is divine and it can build amazing intuitional powers. Applying yellow color in balanced gradation to the outside premises of the business zones can attract prospective customers and mutual benefit is experienced. The ancient secrets of playing with colors to gain attraction and charishma. Lucky yellow. Yes, Varna Sammohana Vidya is on. Above the Manipuraka chakra. As we call the Manipuraka chakra as a shock absorber, above it is a wonderful chakra which is green in color. Wear green on Wednesdays. Yes, the heart chakra. The heart chakra or the Anahata chakra is the green colored lotus flower with 12 petals and there are several wrong notes about it. They just call it love chakra, but the connected 4 shadow chakras, mini chakras and multi-mini chakras play a very vital role in the basic functionality. Love is the most misused and misinterpreted chakra. Love is not the so-called filmy love. In fact, love is divine and it is just giving. Unless one realizes this truth, the Anahata Chakra creates disappointments, failures, frustrations, and despair. If you do not like to give, do not be eager to take. Even then, the heart chakra cherishes with luster. It may not function in the way it should, but it will not restrict the general and spiritual progress. When people resort to penance and stay isolated in the lap of nature, they experience the power of the green. They know that nature does not expect back from them. It just gives. They naturally develop the attitude of true appreciation. Yes, appreciation, not flattery, is the quality of a well-built Anahata Chakra, Abhinandanopasana. People who have blockages at this chakra can easily be identified. They know nothing but criticism, fault-finding, mockery, sarcasm, and harassment. You can conclude that their heart chakras are ruined. Run away from them. In their association, even your chakras can be polluted. Red and green are friends. Wear green on Wednesdays and breathe in, breathe out green constantly. The Vayuvya, or the northwest corner of the house or business premises dominated by green color, can bring noble thoughts and build harmony. People who apply orange, white or blue in the northwest suffer from fickle-mindedness and lack of right decision making. It is a vast subject and it is almost impossible to explain all chakras and color depths here. When we are talking about the colors of the chakras, you have to understand there are several shades in each color. And depending upon the percentage of the shades applied, the miracle happens. Above the heart chakra is the beautiful blue. Blue is a fantastic color and it reflects through your communication and the very convincing powers. The Vishuddha chakra or the throat chakra is a 16 petals lotus flower with 6 shadow chakras and several mini and multi-mini chakras connected to its functioning. Many people who do not understand its play become victims to it. Communication skills are not chatterboxing. Communication and convincing capabilities are the traits of a good throat chakra. Slip of tongue, talking vulgar, sadistic talk, hurting others with a play of words, talking nonsense, untimely response, constant sarcasm and criticism are all the qualities of a spoiled throat chakra, which withdraws negative energy even from the spoiled heart chakra. Even stammering, inability to talk openly, lack of proper speech, uninterest in learning right things are the qualities of a ruptured chakra. The west direction of a house or place dominated by blue color gives dominating attitude and the urge to gain control over others. Blue color strives for leadership but often diverted from the proper focus upon the perfect goals. Windfall fortunes or gone with the wind miseries can be determined with the condition of this throat chakra. Shani, Saturn, is a planet that commands blue, and people with debilitated Saturn and professionally functioning Sun find it hard to build family bondage and close relationships. They face several complications at workplace. If blue dominates the southwest chambers at home or office, they are never properly recognized and suffer from financial indiscipline. They often have to deal with fake people and promise breakers. They often tame enemies unknowingly and are miserably backstabbed one fine day. Wear blue on Saturdays and breathe in and breathe out blue during the evening or Shani Hora if you like to enrich your communication abilities. People talk a lot, but not all people make their mark. Giving unasked advices and talking unnecessarily dilutes the powers of Vishuddha Chakra. Homes and offices loaded with blue color create chatter and clutter. Opinions clash, differences crop up, grudges and enmity multiply. Sudden mishappenings and miseries, accidents and losses shock them. Long-standing legal issues fail to move an inch. They tend to live more in imagination or anticipation. Shani plays with them. Blue color in the kitchen or dining space will spoil the togetherness and restrict guests' home. They become uninvited guests to others and often lost into senseless projects which they fail to realize until totally lost. People with lack of confidence, suffering from non-cooperation, high talents but no opportunities, lack of appreciation and recognition, weak placement of Saturn can exercise blue breath inhalation and exhalation in the early hours of the day and more particularly on Saturdays. If their gates and doors are dominated by gradation colors of blue, things begin to move in a favorable direction. Wearing blue-dominated costumes without red combinations on Saturdays will bring back lost opportunities and regain better relationships. Blue tablecloth, blue curtains, and blue pillow covers can also give good results in their career pursuits. Blue color shades in the northwest rooms where children do their academic pursuits can help them concentrate better and absorb knowledge. Educational institutions and organizations with blue color domination can head towards phenomenal victories, provided red and yellow colors too are well balanced around. Blue can bring success in the beginning, but it has to strike a balance with orange and green for altogether growth. Varna Sammohana Vidya is casting the color upon the intention with the specific sound spell, applying a certain gaze after the fixed pattern of breathing. Be with me till the last to receive the ancient powerful technique. In the Varna Sammohana Tattva, green and blue have got a great relationship. I would like to talk a little more about the green chakra, the heart chakra. And then we will go back from the green, we will leap towards the indigo chakra. But understand the green. Total green dominated house or place can be a victim to solitude, misunderstandings and exploitation. Though people inside the green are noble souls, they are blamed often. Green combination in the bedrooms causes unwanted, meaningless worries and fears. Sleep is disturbed by ridiculous dreams and several breaks are experienced. Doors painted with total green invites people with wicked, crooked and selfish intentions. The living room or dining space with green highlights wins the hearts of guests and builds a sweet relationship. Green color blankets, green curtains and green pillow covers will ignite desires for closer relationships. Greenery all around the house may be a healthy choice, but disagreements are aroused but never expressed. Thus all emotions pile up and heart problems are likely. However, more greenery on the south and west of any place can bring joy, sense of humor, mutual respectful relationships and better understanding. People who suffer from the after effects of debilitated Mercury, Neecha Buddha in their horoscopes should not dare to wear emeralds at all. If Buddha is weak or associated with bad planets, passing through Buddha Dasha can wear emerald and practice the ancient breathing technique of green breath. Spending qualitative time amidst greenery strikes balance. Green and red are friends. pouring water upon a green gemstone and consuming that water, or performing Rudrabhishekam to jade or emerald Shivalinga can clear away several complications related to relationships and the heart chakra. You need not be surprised if broken relationships patch up and love stories blossom for good. So, understand the green. Please compare green and blue. Be in alignment with blue. Blue and green gel well in Varna Sammohana Vidya. Now, let us understand the Ajna Chakra or the third eye chakra. The first 5 chakras from the base, that is Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata, Vishuddha. These 5 chakras are for sadhana. And the Ajna Chakra is for the vision. The third eye chakra or the Ajna Chakra is a wonderful chakra that gives insight, foresightedness, far-sightedness and intuitional faculty, provided there exists a perfect balance amongst all the other chakras from Mooladhara to Vishuddha. If there is an imbalance in the heart or Swadhisthana chakra, their foresight goes towards all negative happenings and destructive aspects. Divinity is lost if Vishuddha chakra sanctity is not maintained. Indigo, or a greenish dark blue color of the Ajna chakra, between the brows, touching the third eye zone, which is represented with lotus of 2 petals. This is a lovely color when worn during sleep and relaxing. If any imbalance or rupture in the Ajna chakra or blockages at this area, people jump to conclusions, misguided and easily influenced by others. They usually never entertain good advices or timely cautions. They are almost blinded. They develop quick temper, arrogance and negligence. We can understand while we are talking to them. Whatever we say, they never accept. They can be used as puppets in the hands of dangerous, destructive forces. They lose interest towards education and noble deeds. They fall for flattery and stoop down to addictions and vices. They head towards breakups, divorces, and illegitimate relationships. Frightening others, sadistic behaviors, and blackmailing attitudes crop up. They love to hang on to comfortable zones and they fail to change. The stubborn attitude in them messes up almost every relationship and they speak in a nasty manner, reluctant towards gratitude and humbleness. They are lost in a false world where they imagine that others are causing hurdles to them. They imagine black magic impact upon themselves and behave lunatic. If their heart chakra is in good state, they stay silent and spend time doing nothing worthwhile. They cannot handle responsibilities with love and care. They often suffer from financial crunches and resort to manipulations. Unless they cleanse all the lower chakras, resort to self-discipline, rigid yogic practices and change the association of wrong people, they stay unrepaired for a long time or forever. They never accept that they are wrong but blame others for their follies. They live the life of blame game. Mooladhara to Ajna, the 6 lower chakras. The Yoga Shastra says, Shat Chakro Paristhitam. There are only 6 chakras according to yoga. The 7th one, last but highly powerful, upon the top of your head, the crown chakra, which is divine. It does not come into the regular yoga sadhana. Violet color Sahasrara chakra, the supreme one with 1,000 and above petals, which is the ultimate, situated in the crown. Hence, popular as Mahamakuta chakra or the crown chakra. This is the progress report of the total condition and energies of all the other chakras. the mini and multi-mini chakras. It is a direct connection to the above dominions and dimensions. It is better to know little about this until the lower chakras are understood. Otherwise, you would be confused. In various gradations, this divine color could be displayed anywhere except the kitchen. Violent behaviors in the house, when red is added with this color, can happen. Violet is an excellent color that gives peace, calmness and solace, clarity and divinity. The best place is the altar or study place to experience the wonders of this amazing color. Violet is a very independent color and it is always self-empowered. People who are polluted with anger, hatred, jealousy, fear, anxiety and selfishness cannot be blessed to have vital energy connections from Sahasrara chakra. Once this chakra is blocked, the spiritual link is broken. Even if one does not believe in God, he can have a healthy and bright Sahasrara chakra. If he considers parents, nature, mankind, or even his own work as God. Even the most scholarly people might suffer with poor, weak and distorted crown chakras, while illiterates and the ordinary people with noble qualities, kind-hearted, generous, disciplined and ethical values can have bright and powerful crown chakras. Breathing violet in the early morning during sunlight and meditating upon it during evenings can gain positive energies. The violet color displayed in gambling dens, pubs, clubs and slaughterhouses could be disastrous. It is better to avoid violet in places where commercial transactions happen. Violet can be very deceiving to them who resort to inhuman, illegal and illegitimate deals. People who have high frequency, bright, agile violet color consistency in their Sahasrara chakra emit light violet color in their auric zone, and anyone cheating them, playing tricks with them or harming them will be lost into the dungeons of peril and destruction. Violet color, Sahasrara chakra, the supreme one with 1,000 and above petals, is the ultimate. You can experiment liberally with the colors except the disagreeing ones. White is an absorbing color which helps one hide his emotions and clouds the visibility of his plans and ideas, strategies and games. But the combination of black and white or blue and white bestows knowledge and intellect. The indigo color, less displayed, is better to hold inner talents and treasures from exploitation. Yellow is always the safest color, which has high shock absorbing powers and the noble qualities of forgiveness, empathy, love and compassion. It is a guiding force and leadership color which springs back to life even at the fag end of its cycle. Just understand the right colors for the right days. Monday, white is the lucky color. White, or it can be light white or light grey. Tuesday, red color is the best color. Wednesday, green is the best color. Thursday, yellow is the right color. Friday, orange is the lucky color. Saturday, blue is the powerful color. And Sunday, red is the dominating color. Indigo and violet can be sported along with any color except red. Avoid black and blue on Sundays, birthdays or on festive days to avoid misunderstanding and conflicts. Other color shades are unprominent for higher analysis. Mitraya Namaha. Welcome to the Insight Chamber of VSP 1080 channel at YouTube. Be with me, we are upgrading as we are uploading. Mantras, tantras, yantras, mudras, meditation, health, entertainment, healing, astrology, numerology, vastu. Get ready for more, much more. Do not miss a word. Stay tuned and aligned. I look at you as my light of hope. Your love brings great fortunes. Be with me, dear Mitras. Welcome to VSP 1080 channel. Varna Sammohana Vidya is all about colors. How to use the colors to bring positive energies in your life. That is all this is about, not chakras. The knowledge about chakras is only given to you for you to understand how they are connected to them. It's a very vast subject, as I told you. At least I require around 12 hours to talk about these chakras. Now, let us resort to a wonderful exercise. The true subject of Varna Sammohanam, the Kanti Gola Swikaram. Do it with love and with great interest. Trust me, the results will be amazing. Kanti Gola Swikaram, the secret technique of releasing positive energies through your accelerated looks. The very first exercise, step 1. Sit down calm with your eyes closed and establish a rhythmic breathing. Remember, when you are inhaling and exhaling, let the breath travel up to your tailbone and then hold it for a second and then release it slowly and completely empty yourself. This is the right way of breathing. When you begin the first exercise, step 1, visualize a light ball rotating at high speed 10 feet above your head and begin breathing in and breathing out as you mentally chant the Varna Sammohana Bijakshara mantra. Vam Varnavashyam, Vam Varnavashyam, Vam Varnavashyam. Keep chanting it and feel the ball descending down upon you and gently landing upon your head. Feel the flash of all 7 Vibgyor colors radiating all around you, and like a flash, let the light ball split into 7 colored balls and enter your 7 chakras, radiating the respective colors. You can guide each ball one by one, the first red ball going to your Mooladhara chakra and brightening it, the next orange ball going to your Swadhisthana chakra and brightening it, the yellow color ball going to your Manipuraka chakra and brightening it, and then the green colored ball going to your Anahata chakra, the heart chakra, and brightening it, and the blue ball going into your throat chakra and brightening it, and the indigo color ball going into your Ajna chakra and brightening it, and the violet color ball rotating at high speed at your crown chakra, brightening the violet color of your Swadhisthana chakra. You can do it slowly, carefully, visualizing the light ball rotating at full speed. Do this for 5 or 10 minutes every day at your convenient time. Early morning or before going to bed is the most effective way. But remember, do not fight or argue with others till the next 50 minutes after this exercise. It is very important, otherwise you spill out all the positive energies accumulated thus. This is the wonderful Kanti Gola Swikaram. Varna Sammohanam Kanti Gola Swikaram, the secret technique of releasing positive energies through your accelerated looks. The next power exercise, step 2. While talking to anyone, command your chakras to be alert and release indigo color to establish love, harmony, and the equation of mutual benefit. Any and every relationship stays long when the mutual respect, concern, and benefit is attained. Remember that as you are the hero in your autobiography, they too are heroes in their own autobiographies. Insulting others and making sarcastic, kindling talk will empty your positive energies in the 6 mini chakras of your third eye chakra, and you gradually lose the power of foresight and insight. Because they are esoteric, you may not understand, but people who behave so lose their positive energies and fortunes. That is why they say silence is the greatest sadhana. You are the ultimate loser if you misuse them. Hence, give respect and take respect even with the closest relatives, your family members, or your colleagues, friends, or subordinates. This will magnify your powers of forevision and give you natural supremacy. Indigo will build love and trust. Practice this for 108 days and it will become a divine habit. You will be astonished. You will automatically emit the positive vibrations of the indigo color. Varna Sammohanam Kanti Gola Swikaram exercise is highly powerful. The secret technique of releasing positive energies through your accelerated looks now, color projection on situation. If you are aiming for popularity and recognition, natural positive publicity and gaining importance, visualize bright yellow color radiating from your eyes and auric fields while you are upon a dais, a conference room, any important meeting or interview. Release the color to do its job of gaining a good impression and trust upon your talent or performances. You can even choose to chant VAM mentally in intervals. Yellow is the wonder color of quick recognition and popularity. This color does great publicity unknowingly at no cost, but the mind should stay balanced in a positive state. People who are emotional and overreacting to every situation around fail to project pure yellow color. They usually release stained and distracted shades of yellow and brownish color is emitted. The divine art of color projection requires a balanced mental condition and calmness. Yellow, the golden storehouse. Varna Sammohanam, color projection upon situation. In situation where anger is falling upon you and you are surrounded by conflict, ego and fear mode, resort to light blue color projection very gently and you can see the change of the vibration pattern into helplessness. The rival goes into a sorrowful mode seeking sympathy and concern. Quickly project bright yellow color and show some empathy towards them. Change into forgive mode by thought and chant VAM, VAM, VAM thrice or more. You have diluted the state of aggressive attack. This is not healing energies to be done for others. This is purely personal. Otherwise, you will drain yourself. The Varna Sammohana Shakti is very precious. Drink apple juice or lemon juice or hot water soon after releasing the colors. In order to reveal the nasty games of the rivals, project indigo color towards your own self by keeping your eyes closed and visualizing it so. Practicing the self-projection technique daily for your own self will strengthen your inner domains and you gradually build up great stamina to withstand all odds. The divine art of color projection requires a balanced mental condition and calmness. It is quite dangerous to do color projection in intoxicated or drugged state. Color projection for fair business prosperity and success. It is quite dangerous to do color projection in intoxicated state. Remember that. The divine art of color projection requires a balanced mental condition and calmness. I am repeating it again and again. The secret Ekakshara Bijakshara mantra is the amazing Vagbhava Bijam Aim. Whenever you are about to strike a deal or crack a tough situation to achieve success pertaining to any business transaction, release to project green color vibrations gained through the Anahata heart chakra. Avoid bargain or any argument for at least an hour after you release the color energies. Green color responds only to love energy. Mutual benefit is the master key for any fair business deal and long-standing healthy relationship. Self-projection of green color, keeping eyes closed and applying visualization technique can build great intuition and clairvoyant extrasensory powers. Thus, Varnadhyana is the ancient secret way revealed by Ishtakamarshi to live in good relationships and gain excellent goodwill in life. Goodwill is precious than gold. While you are doing this for any business projection, mentally for your spells to manifest, keep chanting the Ekakshara Bijakshara mantra, the Vagbhava Bijam Aim, Aim, Aim. Aim though is a Saraswati Bijakshara, the Jala Bijakshara. It has the power to attract Lakshmi Shakti Shreem. Work is worship. If you do a satisfactory work, if you consider your work as God, and if you dedicate sincerely to give the best of yourself, it turns into money and it will give you abundance. So Aim is the activating Bijakshara for the color projection of this beautiful green. How to withdraw positive energies? Color projection for this situation. The secret technique of releasing positive energies through your accelerated looks. Varna Sammohanam Kanti Gola Swikaram. After that, you do this. Whenever you enter any temple or shrine, release violet color with a little pink mix in order to withdraw immense positive energies of the deity and the place. You can experience great darshan and have a lovely serene feeling vibrating inside every chakra. Breathe in and breathe out violet color continuously to keep the energy high inside yourself for long. Soon after any and every pilgrimage, sit inside the temple premises and project the violet color into yourself with closed eyes and send your wishes for the highest good of all your family members, contacts, every human being and every living thing in the universe. To enhance the good vibrations and positive energies, keep chanting Soham for at least 21 times to experience the best. This Soham Bijakshara should not be chanted outside. You should only feel it inside. As you inhale, the sound of the breath travels so to your tailbone. Hold it for a while, and as you exhale, the sound of the breath goes hum. So hum. The secret Bijakshara, the Ekakshara Bijakshara mantra, is the amazing Hamsa Bijam Soham. They say Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hamsa Prachodhyat. It is quite dangerous to do color projection in intoxicated or drugged state, remember. Whenever you enter into negative zones, graveyards, pain chambers, asylums, slaughterhouses, gambling dens, or any unrighteous locations, release bright red color with black foggy spots in order to protect you from all the harmful and negative energies. You create a huge shield around you within no time. Just chant Sham, 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 Sham 4 times to make the shield stronger. A voluminous journey into the mysticism. Varna Sammohana Vidya is a 36 chapters vast subject which comes with the divine initiation of Chakra Chalanam by appeasing the concerned deities or divine forms that rule over each chakra, and the perfect harmony of the gradation of each color, the right combination with the sound of pronunciation of the respective Bijaksharas. There are hundreds of mantras revealed by the ancient rishis and scholars which can activate the positive energies and suppress the negative energies. Thus, musical instruments and vocal notes create a beautiful impact upon individuals based on their chakra constitution and the auric fields, which again depend upon the health and condition of the chakras and mini chakras. The mind is the ultimate master musician who does the orchestration. Few notes can call the clouds to rain, while few notes can call the donkeys to bray. Oh, it's a voluminous journey into mysticism, Varna Sammohana Vidya. It's not an easy task, but nothing is tough if you begin it. Yes, trust me. Many people ask me, why do you wear dark colors, flashy colors? Yes, this is for protection. If you know the total Varna Sammohana Vidya, you too would do it. Why do great tantrics wear dark colors and bright costumes? It is to protect themselves from the leakage and exploitation. The inner energies magnify and multiply. They keep on chanting mantras inside. They establish rhythmic breathing techniques. Red color when clashes with blue, it can spoil relationships. Vastu also improves by applying colorography. Yes, I hope you have understood the key point, how colors invoke fortunes. I have explained you how to apply colors to attract others, win over enemies, build love and harmony, attract customers and enhance the positive vibrations. Still I feel there is so much to say, but that is all for the Varna Sammohana Vidya now. Ravimandapapurahari Murari Manikumbhehum Vandeham Arkabhaskaram Chitrasthala Navakhanda Vihari Hari Vashikumbhehum Dhanyoham Mitrabandhavam. Hram Martandaya Varna Sammohanakaraya Arkavidya Pradayakaya Namo Namaha. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudatyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarve Jana सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु दिग्विजयोस्तु आदित्य साक्षी संपूर्ण रक्षा।